Oh my goodness. This is JoElla Milan, licensed esthetician. My question is, where did my pigmentation go? And I just did a video, my last video was on pigmentation and some of the things that I recommended. But what I want to follow up with today is the fact I've been seeing some really good results on my skin. You know, I'm extremely fair, born and raised in California, abused my son most of my childhood. You know, all the damage that you have when you get older is all from your, I think it's up to the age of 12 when the damage is done then. So it doesn't matter what you do later because the damage is there, and that's, you know, I'm always having to go and get something burned off or cut off or whatever, you know, because of my past sun damage. And, you know, I go, well, I haven't been in the sun for 30 years. And my doctor said, doesn't matter. You did all the damage when you were young. So, you know, that's something to keep in mind for you younger people out there. I know so many of you, I know when I was young, my mother would go, don't be in the sun. You're ruining your skin. And oh, no, you know, I didn't believe her. But, you know, now as I'm older, I do have the repercussions of what I've done. But what I wanted to share with you today is I had a spot right here and right here. They were there years and years and years. I've been to the dermatologist. I've had this cut off, burned off, retin-A. Every time I go, it gives, oh, use this cream, use this. Nothing ever works. And then I go back and I go, it's still there. And then we burn it off again. Go back again, still there. This has been going on forever. And this up here is the same thing. You know, we put cream on it and burn. Every time I go, we burn that off too. You know, it's the same thing. And this one sometimes itches. This one doesn't, but I just didn't like it. But what I've been doing is the Osmosis Rescue, which this is such a good product. And it's, the thing I like about it is not just something for pigmentation. It's very healing, you know, calming, healing. It just gets rid of a multitude of things on your skin. Pigmentation, you know, it's just a very, very, very unique product. You know, Osmosis has a couple products that I consider, you know, beyond great. So, and this is one of them. This one helps. If I use this on my whole skin, I could see my whole face lightening up, you know, and getting more even toned. But if you have some areas like my eye and here, they're gone. They are not there now. And like I said, they've been there for years. So this is one of the products that I attribute this to. And I have been doing a couple different things. So I'm not sure, honestly, which one did the trick, but it's this, and then also the PCA Skin, their Pigment Pro Gel. This is for pigmentation, and this is made to really get to the pigmentation problem and get rid of your pigmentation. And it does it quite quickly. You know, they say in about 4 weeks that you could see results, which 4 weeks is fast. When you figure out how long it took you to get the pigmentation, it's not something that goes away overnight. But this, again, I've seen a great difference with it on evening my skin tone, you know, helping with pigmentation. And together, they're great. For me, Rescue is just such a healing product. So this healed it, and this helped with the pigmentation, and it's gone. Both of them gone. So I'm just impressed. I was looking at it last night. I did a treatment on myself, and I got in my big dioptic mirror, and I'm looking at my face. I go, they're not there anymore. I mean, I'm just so excited about that. So, you know, I'm going to put the link below that you can check these out. And then I'm so excited. Osmosis just came out with a new product. It debuts tomorrow, actually, and it's called Perfection. And this is going to be really good for pigmentation, and that's what it's made for. So, and this is meant to go along with, it can work good with the Rescue, the Catalyst AC11, but it's made for that. And it's made also for spot treatment. And you'll see it has 2 different tops here. You put the copper on first, a little bit of the copper spot treated on wherever you need it on your pigmentation. And then the other side, which they call pear, P-E-A-R, and you just put a little bit of the pear on it. And that's it. So, and this is meant to go, also you can cocktail it with the other Osmosis products or use it alone and see how you do with that. But I'm just very impressed. So, I'm not a proponent of Retin-A. You know, my son's 37. I used Retin-A 40 years ago when it first came out, and it has not changed, not at all. So, you know, when they give it to you now, I want to go, where have you been the last 40 years? You know, it's antiquated. It did nothing for these areas, absolutely nothing. And plus, it's not that good for the skin. You know, if you're sun sensitive, it just is not a good thing to do. These are safe, excellent ingredients. I can't say enough good things about it. So if you have any questions, you know, send me an email or call me on my toll-free number, and I'm just so happy to help you. And I just wanted to get this out to you. Again, I'm casual today. Went to church early. I've been working all day, organizing my shipping room, and so here I am at my I don't want to say at my worst, but it is kind of at my worst today. So you have a good day today, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you. Bye.